And that drift becomes impossible to ignore in the case of Venezuela, because the context is not an ambiguous one these days, is it? The United States under Donald Trump has been running an open, sustained pressure campaign against Venezuela, and under Trump has ramped that up even more to the point we're now seeing blockades. We've had sanctions, diplomatic isolation, recognition of parallel authorities, Juan Guaido, economic strangulation, and persistent regime change rhetoric. So it's not a frozen conflict or a historical footnote. It is active, ongoing, and explicitly coercive. It's all about the oil. But within that environment, you get Maria Corina Machado, who is not a neutral civic actor. She's a political figure aligned with that pressure, openly supportive of escalation, and treated internationally as a legitimate alternative authority. Awarding the Nobel Peace Prize in that context is not symbolic. It amplifies one side of an asymmetric struggle. It confers legitimacy that translates into leverage. Once you accept that, the usual defense collapses, because you can no longer claim the prize is merely expressive whilst relying on its effect. Prestige that does nothing is ornamental. Prestige that does something carries responsibility. This is where the contradiction stops being a rhetorical one and becomes operational. A peace prize awarded into an active pressure campaign is not floating above events, it is intervening in them. It is lending its authority to a strategy that depends on harm to achieve political ends, and then calling that harm peace. The prize was not designed to reward those who believe force is necessary.